Hi and welcome again. We're going to discuss the BIOS or Basic Input Output System program. So let's get started. So as you know, there is many kind of BIOS programmer that you can use. Okay, there is, for example, this kind of programmer, as you can see here in the picture. We have also this kind of programmer, as you see. Okay, so let's go to Google, where I will show you the programmer. So we can just type here BIOS programmer, as you can see. Okay, so let's check. So as you can see here, for example, in the first result, we have here the Amazon. Okay, so let's check this website, the Amazon store. So as you can see, the first result, for example, we have this programmer, as you can see, the TL866-2 plus programmer, USB EEPROM flash BIOS programmer. Okay, we have here also the same programmer, as you can see, TL866. So this programmer, this is a simple programmer and easy to understand. So this programmer is easy to use. Here we have another programmer, as you can see here. This is like the USB-K, okay, with main adapters, as you can see, and this clip. So using this programmer here, you can program the BIOS without removing it from the motherboard because of this clip, as you can see. So let's see this program first. So let's check this. So let's check this program. So as you can see here, so this is the programmer here. Here I have the USB cable. Okay, so this USB cable is used to connect between the programmer and the laptop. Okay, as you can see. And here we have adapters. This is main adapters that you can use. Of course, these adapters support many kind of BIOS, the BIOS with 8 pins, BIOS with 16 pins, the old BIOS, etc. Okay, and of course here we have extractor. This black tool is extractor. Okay, so let's check the other program, for example. So let's check, for example, this that have the clip. So let's check it. So as you can see here, we have its characteristics. Here this is the price. So let's check. So as you can see here, this is the program. As you can see, this is like a USB-K. Okay, here we have adapters, as you can see. Also those are adapters, as you can see. And here we have the clip. This clip is used to connect between the programmer and the BIOS itself. Let's see, for example, here another picture. So this picture, as you can see, so here we have the programmer that is connected to the laptop. Okay, the USB key. Okay, so here we have cable. Here we have the clip, as you can see. Do you see the clip? Do you see the clip is connected to the BIOS directly in the motherboard without removing the BIOS. Okay, so this kind of programmer, you can reprogram the BIOS without removing it from the motherboard. Okay, so as you can see, this is the clip. As you can see here, this is the clip. Okay, so this is the cable, and here we have the adapters. Okay, so now let's check this programmer, the first programmer. Let's look for its software and the ICs supported by this kind of programmer, TL866. So we can just go to Google and type TL866 programmer and press enter. So as you can see, let's check this, the first results. As you can see here, this is the TL866. Let's go to download. So here we have TL866 program. Okay, so here we have TL866 program application software. This is the software. Okay, you can just click over here to download the software. Okay, let's download its software over here. So as you can see here, the software is now downloaded, Mini Pro. So we can go and check the software. So as you can see, I have here the software is downloaded, as you see, Mini Pro. So when you open the software, it's look like this. I can even run it. So I have already installed the software, as you can see, Mini Pro Programmer. So let's double click, as you can see. So this is the software of this kind of program, as you can see. So here you can select, as you can see, the kind of the BIOS you want to reprogram. As you can see, 8-pin, 16-pin, or ever. You can just click detect to detect the BIOS that is connected to the programmer. So here you can read the BIOS. So to program it, you can click here and then program the BIOS. Okay. Here we have other many features, as you can see, like blank check. Okay, we have the field buffer, multi-programmer. You can even program many BIOSes, many devices, etc. Okay, so this is the software. Okay, here of course you can check the BIOS IC, the type of BIOS IC you have. For example, let's look for example, the WinBond, for example. Let's type here, for example, W, so, and check. So this is it, WinBond, as you can see. And here, of course, you can check the reference of your IC over here and just click select. Okay. So this is the BIOS software that we will see in detail in the next lectures. We'll discuss all these options and features, etc. Okay, in the next lectures. Okay, so here, as you can see, here we have the TL866 IC supported list. So let's check the supported list, as you can see here. So as you can see, we have here the TL866 high performance universal USB programmer device support list. So this is its version. So this is supported devices, more than 14,000 pieces. Okay, so the supported operating system, about all operating system, we have Windows 2000, XP 2003, 2008 Vista, Windows 7, 3264-bit, Windows 8, and Windows 10. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the supported ICs or devices. Okay, all these are BIOS chip, and of course, using this programmer, you can reprogram the BIOS chip for laptop, for computer, and even for television and other devices. Okay, here we have thousands of ICs here. Okay, of course, you can reprogram the BIOS using any program you want. This is just an example. We studied just this program just as example. Okay, and here we have the programmer universal manual. Okay, if you want to read it. Okay, so let's go to the Amazon, as you can see. So this is just an example. Okay, so we see just this TL866. This is just an example, but you can choose any program you want, as you can see. Okay, so you can even go and check another platform. For example, here we have, for example, this AliExpress, for example. Let's check this, for example. So here we have BIOS programmer kit, as you can see. This is the USB key programmer, and as you can see here we have TL866, the same programmer as we have seen before. Okay, we have many programmer, so you have the choice. So anyway, the programmer is the tool that you should use to reprogram the BIOS. So as we have seen in this lecture, for some programmers like the TL866 that we have seen, you should remove first the BIOS from the motherboard and then connect it to the adapter. Okay, in of the programmer and then flash it. But for some other programmer, you can reprogram the BIOS directly from the motherboard without removing it, using the clips, as you can see, using like this clip.